Hi everybody. How's everyone doing? It's been a while. It's been a while. The last time I dropped some content was last week, Tuesday, I think. Tuesday or Monday. And I told you, I know I promised you guys to drop an update during the week, but as I said in that video, um, I'm not really a fan of NFP, So on NFP week, I don't really take trades. I don't really pay attention to the markets because I know a lot can happen. It gets too volatile, so I stay out. It's just a rule of mine. So that's why I was silent. That's why I didn't drop any update this week. But this week, because we are getting back to the normal market conditions, the markets are a bit steady and they're a bit, relaxed, and they are moving at a bearable pace. So let's just see what we can get out of the markets this week. Let's see what NFP did. Let's see the damage that NFP did. Um, so I'm gonna be analyzing GBPUSD for you guys. Um, I don't know. You see, my chart is clear. I'm gonna be analyzing for the first time. So um, let's see what's going on. I'm sure by now you know how I analyze my chart, my top-down analysis. Starts from the 4 hour, well, the daily, but I'm pretty much gonna it's the same thing. The daily, just put a vertical line by the lowest low. Just the lowest low right here. Um, and this is the most recent wave, or the most recent the lower high and lower low before the trend got reversed. So let's just label it real quick. Um, okay, so on a bigger scale, on a large scheme of things, um, the trend is to the upside, right? Because the lower high was broken. You understand? So this downtrend here that started here all the way here was reversed. This this downtrend, this whole movement was reversed right here when the lower high was broken. The lower high area was broken, and price is still above this area. So the reversal still stands. The reversal is still valid. You know. So I don't know. We were hoping for the bullish run to be steady, because these drawdowns don't make sense. These type of drawdowns don't make sense to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, but who are we to tell the markets what to do? We don't have a say. So let's go down to the 4 hour. 4 hours pretty clear. 4 hours pretty clear. Um, we also have a bullish wave this side. Uh, higher low. Uh, it's valid. Trust me, it's valid. High high. The high was broken, so it's valid. So we have a wave this side. This is the wave right here. You know. So the trend is still bullish even on the 4 hour. See, it's clear. Even on the 4 hour, the trend is bullish. You can see it. Higher high, higher low. High high was broken, so the higher low, the higher high were validated. But then now price almost broke back into the wave right here. These are the type of retracements I don't understand. I'm not gonna lie to you. These type of drawdowns I was telling you earlier. Because if the sellers waiting here, they're waiting for this resistance that was broken, that acted as a support for a bit right here. Let me show you. You know, there were people waiting here. So as soon as it broke and retested, people uh people started people started selling. Yeah, I understand. But then now they were taken out and the market is coming back again. It's confusing. This price action right here is what I have to understand so that I can see what we can do for the week. I'm not gonna lie. You see what's happening here? Let me show you the touches that are concerned about this. These touches right here. I know that there's some sort of a pattern. You just have to catch it. I don't know. You guys, please be patient with me. Be patient with me because I'm analyzing for the first time, so I might be a little bit silent trying to figure out. Trying to show you the type of touches I'm concerned about. And maybe we can notice some sort of a pattern together. You know, I'm gonna try and explain it to you by catching. No, I don't want to make my chart messy. I was gonna draw the lines like this. Let's try that. Because I want you guys to see these clearly, very, very clear. You understand? And then there's one here, obviously. Make the chart clear. Okay. Right? Hey, sorry for the silence. I was just too locked in, I guess. Right. So I'm trying to understand the trend behind this drawdown, and I'm trying to figure out if it's over yet, because it's still a trend, in a small scale of things. It's still a trend, still a pretty strong trend because we can see it clearly on a 4 hour, on a 4 hour chart. So it was pretty significant, something to really take note of and see what we can do with the conditions it has created. And I don't know what was the move on NFP. I didn't pay attention on Friday, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not really a fan of the fundamentals. You know, so I guess this is the move it made. This bullish run, which was pretty clear, I guess, because the higher, the lower high right here, and the lower low. This wave actually, the whole wave was broken. You know, right here. Let me make it different so that you can see it. Let me change the color to yellow. Let me show green. Oh, right here. Hello. Yeah. See, this lower high was broken by this right here. Broken, clearly retested, and then this trend was reversed, right? This trend, this wave, lower high, lower low, this downtrend right here was reversed right here. And but then the market reversed immediately after it broke the trend. And this this is a pattern I've recently realized that not every time when a solid trend like this one gets broken, not every time it means the trend is gonna be totally reversed and go further to the upside. Sometimes I just think it's some sort of a trick to the trend trend traders. It's a trick to trick them to get them to start buying, right? And then because now according to their requirements and their trading rules or whatever, they think, okay, as long as this lower high is broken, we're going up. The trend is reversed. The whole time the market makers are planning to catch all the liquidity right here. When people start pumping in the entries right here, thinking, okay, the trend is to the upside. That's where they put their position, and then now the market is going down. It's a continuation of the same trend that we just broke. I don't know if I make sense. So how I'm gonna look at this one, I know I'm taking so much time, and I think I'm just chatting at this point. I think I'm just talking too much. But then this is how I react when I see a chart for the first time, guys. I usually do this on Sunday, the full day of just analyzing and talking to the charts like this, right? But then I realized that why not share it with you guys? Why not, just analyze my markets in front of you and see what you guys think, And if I'm making something, tell me in the comment section and please subscribe, guys. Please subscribe. I wanna grow with you. I wanna grow this channel with you guys. And I wanna do that by giving you guys value. So I'm not forcing you to subscribe. I'm not forcing you to like, actually. Just like and subscribe if you really like the content, But I swear this channel is gonna grow. Let's grow it together, So that's one change I've made. Like I don't analyze on Sundays anymore. I analyze on a Monday because anyways, I don't trade on Mondays. I've learned not to trade on Mondays. The market is still confused, especially after NFP, So you can't really get the hang of it, or you can't really grasp what it's trying to do on a Monday. It's just all over the place, The real price action normally starts on Tuesdays. So Mondays you have another chance to analyze if you didn't analyze on Sunday. Hopefully, I make sense, So I have the whole day to just analyze with you guys and predict what might happen, so that we can react properly, take our time and just and analyze the market in real time while it's moving. You understand? So yeah. So my video is just gonna be all over the place because yeah, you get me. You get me by now. Okay, so this is how the 4 hour is looking. I'm not gonna lie, this is looking pretty bearish right here. Let me connect the lows. It's pretty gonna be wide, but it's it's giving me a bearish momentum. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some might draw a pattern like this, so no, it's gone. It's going to the downside. You understand? Meaning the dollar is bullish. Meaning the dollar is strong. You understand? Because if it doesn't break, I know it's gonna retest. I know it's gonna pull one of these right here. I know it's gonna pull one of these right here. Or probably catch you somewhere there, thinking it's going up to the upside now. It's going up. Something like this. It's capable of doing that. It's a Monday. Well, actually, you can do that anytime, really. Not just on Mondays. Like that might be the move for the week. Like catching buyers here, soon as they pump up their positions, thinking the market is continuing to the upside. Then the sellers come in right here. Then they continue the entire trade, this whole trade, this one. So this move, this entire move, is gonna be continued right here. From here. But then notice how the market portray it as a break of trend. Usually, or in the past, or maybe I was just like being a rookie and just being a beginner trader. After seeing a move like this right here, you understand? I would think the market is really, really, really bullish. It's going to the upside and it's gonna be sustainable. It's gonna be for weeks, days, months, But it's just like a couple of, just couple of hours, especially on NFP week, the whole move will be made and reversed immediately because this is a perfect double top. But then I don't think people are anticipating this reversal right here. That's where the liquidity was. You understand? So it was clean price action. It cut the buyers right here because they pumped in their positions. The smart ones left, took their profits here, but then there's others who try to take it up. There's others here, others. There's others here. There's others here who try to enter, thinking this move is going to be sustainable and they try to ride the bullish run, but then unfortunately the sellers had their positions right there, pushed the markets to the downside, and the sellers are hella strong. Yes, by the way, look at that move. Look at that move. That move canceled the whole NFP. Well, it was the NFP actually. Was it? Was it? It was the NFP. Fuck. This was the NFP. Shit. Nah, the NFP was clear. He canceled this whole move. I thought this move would happen on the NFP. Well, if this happened before NFP and this is NFP, and then the markets are gonna go back to NFP really corrected the markets then. Markets are really gonna go back to the normal trend. You understand? So meaning, okay, okay. It used to be NFP is just volatility. Doesn't mean change of direction, but I'm seeing a change of direction. Well, a continuation of a direction that was reversed before NFP. So I don't know. Did NFP change direction or not? Or it didn't? Let's talk about it in the comment section. Things are changing. Or maybe I'm just being down. But this movement was reversed, right? This downtrend was reversed before NFP. Because this is a valid reversal. Lower high broken to the upside. See, valid reversal. Before NFP came and discontinued this trend. You understand? Discontinued this trend. But I'm capping. Has it? Has it discontinued the trend? Yes. Higher low. I'm not sure. I'm not pretty sure. Because if we're being honest, remove this thing and have a screenshot. I know I'm taking too much time. I know I'm taking too much time. I'm just like trying to figure out what's going on as well, because all this price action is like, I feel like it's just a pattern that I have to really catch. And I know I can do a lot with that pattern for these couple of weeks, the coming couple of weeks, you know, because you will notice when it changes, and then you will step back, you take a step back and see what the market is trying to do this time, you know. So I feel like there's gonna be a move right here. The sellers are in and everything, but they're also gonna be shaken. They're gonna be shaken by the uh by who? See, sometimes I just be capping, bro. Who's gonna be waiting there? Let me see. Nah, really, the buyers are waiting here. Let me not try to, you feel me, sugarcoat it. The buyers, according to the price action, the buyers are really just waiting here. Because look, whenever the market comes to this area, there's bullish pressure to the upside. A higher high or a high was created, and then it came back to create a higher low right here. After that, this is the low, or this is the higher low that broke the trend. So really, it has to be here. The buyers are really waiting here. The buyers. So are they gonna do the most again? Are they gonna buy here? That's my question. Or NFP destroyed the whole thing and we're continuing with the trend that we were just trying to break right now. This one. You understand? These are the questions I ask myself. These are the questions I ask myself. What are we doing? Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? What is it? Which trend? Which trend is holding? Yo, this might be the longest video we might have on this channel so far. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm trying to figure this thing out with you guys and show you the thought process. The thought process takes long. It's not, no, most of the time what happens in the video is not really what happens, you know. We act like we're analyzing for the first time and we just analyze. You understand? So it's a quick, after a whole 8 hours of analysis and trying to understand. But then obviously this video is not going to be 8 hours. It's just, you know, I'm just trying to break something down. I'm breaking something down. I'm taking you back to school now. Taking you back to school. Used to spend 8 hours doing this shit. Go classing your maths or something. Doing math. We'd spend hours doing the same thing, trying to figure it out. Then you would figure it out, then get a high mark or some shit. Excuse the language. Get a high mark. Math paper 2. That was difficult, bro. What? Well, in South Africa, I mean, I know like South Africa education is like is easy to some countries. It like looks easy that like that's just like entry level in some countries. In like China and shit, they do it. They do that shit in grade 4. You understand? But it was difficult to us. Well, to me. I don't know about you. But yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. But are we gonna have a buy? Are we gonna be having a buy of continuing this entire movement? This entire bullish movement that just broke this lower high and created a higher high and a higher low, and the higher high was broken, you know. Are we continuing this buy, this huge buy to the upside to continue the entire thing or the whole thing like this? You understand? This one. Is it this move? Is it this move? Is it this move? You understand? Or NFP just reversed? Because if NFP continues with this one might go as far as this. You know, we don't know where the buyers are ready, honestly. You understand? It might be here. It might be all the way here. It might be all the way here. Oh, here. Who said who says they won't? Who says they won't? They won't do that. You know, we don't know. We don't know. We don't even know who we are talking about when you say they. That's the market. You don't even know who you're talking about. Because retail traders might be seeing something totally different from you right now, from what you are seeing. And then the market makers, those are, or who that is, they also have something totally different. You know, they also have, you know, different plans on where to put their positions and stuff. Because they're still safe. This higher low is holding. It's doing a lot for them. Oh, really? So where's the buy? And also, why do we think there must be a buy? See, sometimes I just feel like analyzing is a waste of time. I'm not gonna lie. Because you think you become sure of something. You become sure of something. And then you just start thinking like you start thinking from a perspective of someone who's trying to do something totally different from what you're trying to do. So I don't know. You guys just let me know in the comment section, man. Right? At this point, I feel like I'm chatting. Feels like I'm hella chatting. But where are the buyers gonna come in from? and why. From here, this higher low that broke the lower high but didn't break the entire trend. You understand? And reverse the same move that you just mentioned. This move is saying we're going to the downside, but then I'm saying that it's gonna go down until where? We're just gonna wait for the signs. Because this is a whole pattern. There's people who are looking to trade this pattern right here. I might even enter here. Enter I said when I see when I see signs, signs that okay, the sellers are like are getting in, because I know there's people trading this pattern and it's pretty valid. I know this pattern. Let me make it red lines because the sellers are red. The sellers are red here. Others, I understand. They're trading this pattern. So because it's a pretty significant pattern, do you think it's gonna be a retest like this and then it continues and even breaks the lows and comes somewhere here? Or it's not that deep, it's not that serious, it's just gonna start buying here. It's just gonna, you understand? Because the buyers are coming. The buyers, you can't say anything. The buyers are definitely coming. The trend, we've already established the whole trend, by the way. If you're paying attention, you will know. You know who's is in control on a larger scale, on a great scheme of things. You understand? You understand? So what is it? So because I always tell you guys, our job is not to predict. Change of mindset is happening right now in real time. If you're really following and if you're really locked in, you understand. Our job is not to predict, but to react. If you want to make money, if you really want to trade, because predicting means you are giving rules to the market. That's what. That's who. You understand? You just watch what happens. Me, I'm saying if this red line gets broken, this one gets broken, this trend line gets broken, and like I see a pretty good retest, I'm entering sales because I'm reacting to what's happening. I said if that's a reaction. If this happens and then me, I do this. If it doesn't happen, I'm not doing anything. So I'm selling after a retest that might happen here. Let's see if there's going to be a retest. I'll assess. I'll keep watching. I don't know. I don't know when this movement might happen. I'll keep watching. Keep watching until you see that the move is ready. It might be Tuesday morning. It might be Wednesday after. The market might do a lot. A lot might happen. So usually I stop analyzing on the 4-hour time frame because I guess this is probably the trend that matters for all the intraday traders, because I'm an intraday trader, So, but then if you're a scalper, you can always go down to the 1 hour, the 1 hour, the 30 minutes, the 15 minutes. Really, if you wanna, start finding entries for real, and start entering, So this is what I might go for. Let me clear up my chart. Or just, this is my chart, I guess. Anything from here, I'm just gonna be trying to figure out some more stuff. But here's my bias, my reaction. Like I feel like, it's a process. The buy is not gonna happen overnight. There's still gonna be some price action leading to the buy. So why not react to the price action immediately? That's gonna be happening now in real time. The sells instead of waiting for the buys. You can still trade the sells if you are getting the signals. you know, if you're really getting the signals that you require to enter a sell position, So yeah, I just be talking to myself like this, guys, when I analyze the market. Like it's like I'm crazy or some stuff, but right, it helps. It helps. Let me clear up my chart, man. Let me clear up my chart. Um, others might say Aras. So when I keep saying Aras, that guy is a legend. If you don't know Aras, go look him up. Just go type Aras Awananada on YouTube. Aras Awananada. That guy is a legend. You understand? I'm gonna keep saying that whenever I say others. So there's others who are looking at this trend and saying, okay, this downtrend was broken right here, and it was retested, and the market started going up. Buyers are in. Like that's more reason for this move. That was the completion of this move. This move that happened before this move that happened before NFP. You see this move right here. It was violated by NFP. Like NFP took you back to where you were here, where you entered your buys for the first time when it took you out. You entered buys here. I know there's people who entered buys here, taking you back here. There's people who entered buys here. They were taken out by these sales. Buyers were really here. There was buyers waiting here. They bought. Market went up. Reversed this downtrend. The trend line and the lower high and everything. All the reversal signals, did that. But then for some reason it just couldn't break the first wave this trend has ever made. Oh yeah, the first wave that this trend made. That's why. That the first high it made, the first higher lower high it made couldn't break, and it reversed. Double top clean, reverse, perfect reversal. Those who caught it, you guys are good. Congratulations, you saw it. I didn't see it. I don't know what I was looking at. Well, I wasn't looking at the markets, guys. I'll check out the video I dropped because I really didn't look at the market. I'll check out the video I dropped and compare it to what I see now. Like I want to see what I really predicted because I don't remember. But if I predicted a move like this, I'm a legend. If I predicted this move that happened on NFP, or maybe okay, I'll see which one between the two. Between the move that happened before NFP and the move that happened on NFP, this. Because I know the movements that I'll be predicting are quite significant or quite solid for the week. Because either way, as a buyer somewhere here or here, you should be taking a profit somewhere here. You can't be greedy. And as soon as you see this candle, you must be out as a buyer. As soon as you see this candle, as a buyer must be out. Let me see if green. Yeah. As soon as you see here at the green area, you see the candle after the bullish one, the last bullish one. You as a buyer, you go out. So I'll go check out my video and see what move or which move I created between these two. Okay, that's me on GBPUSD, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know how long the video is. I'm sorry if this took too long. I know a lot of you at this point probably clicked off the video. That's fine. But the ones who stuck through and figured this stuff out with me, I really appreciate you. I'm about to drop the gold and DXY analysis afterwards. I'm gonna show you how I feel and what I see because my feelings don't matter. Why am I talking about how I feel? The markets don't care about my feelings. So I'll be trying to break down what I see on the dollar, and then I don't know if it's gonna support this sell and the move that I'm anticipating, or it's gonna like try and confirm and give me more confluences on whether the buyers are gonna be soon or late, So we'll see. The buyers might be sooner or later. Analyzing the dollar might help us figure that out. So thank you for sticking through, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna update you this week, guys, because it's a normal trading week. During the week, if I see some changes or if I see some confluences, I'm gonna update you. So look out, just subscribe, share my content, and comment and all that good stuff, so that if the sale really happens, I might give you an entry. I might give you a specific price to buy at, and your SLs and everything, you know. So yeah, just look out for my content, subscribe, like, and do all that good stuff so that I can be on your algorithms and all that stuff, and then we'll see what happens. And I'm serious, guys. I'm gonna go back and watch my own video and see what I predicted on the market, because what happened last week is pretty interesting. Okay, guys. I'll check you out on the next video. Tap in. We're gonna be analyzing gold and DXY. So yeah, I'll check you out on the next one, guys.